Are you missing curry in your meals when you're in the middle of an IBD flare? I've got you covered. Today we're going to make a yellow curry spice mix that is easier on the tummy when we're in the middle of a flare. Let's get to it. Before we get started, let's talk a little bit about curries. There are a multitude of different types of curry, but today, for simplicity, we're just going to briefly go over 3 different types of curry based on color. Number 1, we have a red curry. This is the most spicy of the 3 types that uses red chili peppers. And you might remember that we can't have peppers when we're in the middle of an IBD flare. It's hard for us to digest and can cause symptoms from IBD. Also, spicy food, things that are super spicy, like the red chili peppers, can also cause problems for us. Next, we have green curry, and this uses fresh green chilies, so it's a little bit less spicy than the red curry, but it still has a kick to it. Finally, we have yellow curry. This has more turmeric in it, which gives it its yellow color, but it also does have a little bit of the red pepper powder inside of that. And what we need to do is we need to make sure that when we put this spice mix together, we don't include that. Let's get started. To get started, what I've done is I've taken each of the spices and measured those using a digital scale because each spice has its own unique weight. And if we did it by tablespoons or teaspoons, we wouldn't get to the level of precision that we need for this recipe. Okay, let's get started. First, we have coriander, and that is 35 grams. Next, we have cumin, 42 grams. Then we have turmeric, 35 grams. And fenugreek, 64 grams. Fenugreek is something that you might have to go to a health food store to find in the bulk spices. You may not be able to get that from your regular grocery store. Next, we have ginger, and that is 13 grams. And mustard, 10 grams. Black peppercorn, 5 grams. The nice thing about the pepper is that it increases the bioavailability of the turmeric to help reduce inflammation by a factor of 2. Next, we have cinnamon. A little goes a long way, 5 grams. And then we have cardamom, 2 grams. Okay, we're going to stir that up. Some of those lumps out of there. If you could smell this, this is absolutely amazing. Now, you could finish at this point. Here, if we do nothing else, so we don't add the bonus ingredient, then there really is, as of today's, no single portion limit for the curry, which is really, really nice because we use this as a base for curries and for other recipes. For example, we can use this to make a banh mi sauce, which is very exciting. This next spice mix is optional. If you want to elevate your curry spice mix, then I suggest adding mace. If you've never heard of mace, it is the outer lace-like layer of a nutmeg seed. Although we can't have nutmeg because it causes problems for us during an IBD flare, we can have mace. It has an amazing flavor that is earthy, a little sweet and spicy, while still being light on your tummy. It can be a little bit difficult to find. I can't find it in a regular grocery store or even a health food store. Sometimes I can find it in a spice store, and occasionally I have to just get it online, but it is available.
This is IBD Vegan. I'm your host, Alexis, and I want you to remember, it is possible to become more educated, resilient, and feel empowered for a better quality of life.
Are you missing curry when you're in the middle of an IBD flare? I've got you covered. Today, we're going to make a yellow curry spice mix that is safer on the tummy when you're in the middle of a flare. Let's get to it.